Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, this is number system part 6, conversion from one basis to another basis. Okay, so we've done conversion from base 10 to base 2. Okay, so this one is conversion from one basis, that is, the basis can be maybe base 3 to base 4, maybe base 5 to base 6, maybe base 7 to base 8. Okay, so that is the meaning of the topic here. So conversion from one basis to another basis. So what's the condition here? The condition you need to note here is that the first thing you need to do is to convert to base 10 first. Convert to base 10. You convert to base 10 first. Okay? Convert to base 10. Then the second step, then from there you can now convert to the base in question. You can now convert to the base in question. So the first condition is that you convert to base 10 first. Then after that, you can now convert to the base in question. So let me just give an example. Okay. So I can say, let me just give an instance. I can say, let's just say example 1. I can say let's say convert, um, let me say 50 base 3. Okay. So base 5. Okay. I can say convert 50 base 3 to base 5. So look at the topic very well. Conversion from one basis to another basis. Now, one base is what? Base 3. Another base is what? Base 5. So there's nothing like base 10 here. There's nothing like base 2 here. Okay? So don't mix it up. So from here now, the first condition is convert to base 10 first. Okay? What is the question? 50 base 3. Convert it to base 10. Then before you can now convert to the base in the question. So what do I need to do first? What I need to do first here is to do the conversion to base 10 as mentioned. So from here, I can have my solution. So 50 base 3 to base 10 will now be, that implies 50 base 3. Your place value, don't forget, 0, 1. How many figures is this? 1, 2. So the place value will be what? The highest will be 1, since it's only 2 figure, 1, 2. So from here, this is the same thing as saying that's 5 times what? That implies, okay, 5 times 3 raised to power 1 plus 0 times what? 3 raised to power what? 0. Okay, that implies that, 0 times anything is 0. So that one is gone. So 5 times 3, you have what? 15 plus what? 0, which is equals to what? 15. So you can see that 50 base 3 to base 10 is equals to what? 50 base 3 to base 10 is equals to 15. So it means this one is saying, therefore, 50 base 3 is equals to 15 in base what? In base 10. Okay? 50 base 3 is equals to what? 15 in base 10. So now we've done the first condition. The second condition is convert to the base in question. What is the base in question here? Base 5. So it means I can continue this here. So you can now have your table, our usual table. Okay. So what is the base in? That's you have your 15 in base 10. Okay. You have your remainder, and then you have your where are we converting it to? 5. It's as simple as that. So you can see that it's very simple. So the first step, I told you, convert it to base 10. Then before you can now convert to the base they asked you in the question from 100 base to base 10. So follow the condition. The condition is very key. So from here now, I can say 15 divided by 5. 15 divided by 5, that's what, 3. Like we did in part 5, in part 4. So what's the remainder? There's nothing like remainder. So it can go. So it means this one is 3. So the remainder is what? 0. So we go further again. We've done the first one. So we'll move further to the second division. So this one is the same thing as saying 3 divided by 5. Is it possible? No. So it means that this is not possible. This will be 0 at the end of the day. You'll be getting 0 point something something, so it will be 0. So what's the remainder here? So the remainder will be what? Will be 3. So it means this one is what? 0, and the remainder was what? 3. So it means that you are done with that division, like the way we did in part 5, the way we did in part 4. So please go through them, okay, so that you can understand what I'm trying to say. So you start your counting from the bottom to the top. So you can see that this is very simple conversion from one basis to another basis. Okay, so here it means therefore 15 in base 10 is equal to what? 30 in what? In base 5. Like I've told you that you can write it in form of words or you can write it in form of figure. It's still the same thing. All you just need to do is just for you to understand the concept of what I'm trying to say. So 15 in base 10 is equals to 30 in base 5. So you can see that from the question, that implies that 50 in base 3 is equals to 30 in base what? In base 5. So that's the condition. Conclusion, 50 in base 3 is equals to what? 30 in base 5. What is the first condition? The first condition says that convert to base 10 first, which we've done here. Okay, 50 to base 10. Exactly. Place value. Don't forget 0, 1. How many figure? 2. 1, 2. So place value will be 0, 1. So that's 5 times 3 raised to power 1. 0 times 3 raised to power 0, which is what we've done here. So it means 15 in base 3 here is 15 in base 10. And after I've gotten my answer in base 10, then what do I need to do? I move to how to convert it to base 5, which was requested in the question. So here now, for base 5, what do I need to do? I do my division. Okay, 15 divided by 5 is 3. Is it remaining anything? No, it's remainder 0. That is why you see 0 here. Okay, so then I went ahead again to do my division. 3 divided by 5 is not possible. I'll be getting 0 point something. So what do I need to do? I see that it's not possible. I wrote what? 0. After writing 0, what is the remainder? Is what? Is 3. Okay, so because 3 cannot go in 5, so it means that 15 in base 10, therefore 15 in base 10 is equal to 30 in base 5. So people always miss this. Students always miss this. Either you're in the class or you don't understand it when they're teaching in the class. Okay, you can just sit down and understand all the steps here. So when you're giving an exam in the class or perhaps in a normal standard exam, you will know what to do. You know the steps, you know the condition, just follow it. So please continue to like, continue to share, continue to comment, and continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that we can reach a lot of young minds. Thank you very much. Cheers.